From Sydney, Australia. I'm here to discuss one of the article I had written yesterday, and the title is "The Ability to Reset Fast." In a world of full of unpredictability and challenges, the most valuable skill you can cultivate is the ability to reset quickly, based on the right mindset against those adversities, setbacks, as well as poor decisions in life. You cannot control what happens to you. You cannot control that. However, what you can do is you can control how long you let it affect you. This capacity for rapid change based on emotional and mental recovery, often called resilience. Again, resilience is a key word on how we can adapt and respond quickly in a growth mindset that can challenge the adversities, setbacks in life, and problems in life, the challenges. It's what separates those who thrive on it and those against those who are stuck in the mud. According to the philosopher, his name is Epictetus, and he's a former slave. He turned philosopher later on. He thought that some things that are within our power, such as our own opinions, actions, our behaviors, and our aversions and actions, and how we respond to those adversities is something that we can control. However, the external factors or external events outside our control, we needed to detach ourselves. And for those people's opinions and critics against us, towards us, we needed to detach ourselves from those around us in order to handle or equip ourselves in a way to bounce back or be resilient and respond really well and quickly against those adversities in life. Again, we can decide how long the disappointment lingers. The faster we reset ourselves, the faster we handle disappointments in life, the faster we can move forward towards our progress in life. Again, resilient is a word that I discussed previously to my other podcasts. And this is a very important word because it is our recovery. And it's a word that we use, a term, that definition that we use against stress. And our recovery, our mental state recovery, and how we respond really well as a part of our, enhancing our well-being as well as our flexibility, so that we can emerge stronger and wiser and more capable and equipped in responding really well and reacting really well against stress and adversity and challenges in life. Again, based on the research as well, that resilient people spend less time dwelling on failures. They acknowledge the setbacks and extract lessons from it and move forward quickly as possible. It includes as well the growth mindset. Again, growth mindset is a key word as well that goes hand in hand with resilience. In a growth mindset, failure becomes a growth, and it becomes a feedback rather than proof of inadequacy, leading to a greater persistence and consistency in life. And we become more patient as we speak. And it lowers the risk of depression and anxiety, and a faster recovery from those who are experiencing mental issues as a part of or as an outcome of pressures in life and challenges in life. In a world full of rejections, in a world of challenges, again, it's how we deal and react and respond to it that is a turning event or turning point of our life. Whether we succumb to the pressures of life, or we basically be quickly responds in a positive note that we can only improve. Whatever rejection we had experienced, tomorrow is the next day. We can always improve. Whatever set us back, we can always move forward. Tomorrow is another day. We learn from it. Wherever failures we had endured over the period of time, we can bounce back from it by using the word resilience. And it's a very powerful word because it can be a good habit. We can train ourselves to be resilient. We are all adaptable individuals as a human being. What matters most is avoiding a second mistake. We made a mistake once, the second time around it becomes a habit. And that is a negative habit. Don't need to, we don't need to let it lingers. And we needed to detach ourselves if the second habit or the second mistake happens. Every day we make choices, poor choices, bad decisions in life, challenges in life, setbacks. Spending more time on our reaction based on negativity, impulsiveness, we need to strategize ourselves how we can challenge that. Again, we need to move forward and adjust ourselves based on the waste energy that no longer holds us, and towards a better outcome and better reaction for our future decisions in life. It's who we are now is a better judgment of us. Basically equates to who we'll be in the next futures to come. So we needed to reframe our setbacks as temporary and informational. As a teacher, we needed to adopt growth mindset, and we needed to again practice emotional regulation as well. We needed to focus on what we can control based on our actions and how we react respondedly, how we respond quickly in a positive note. And we needed to again practice sleep, exercise, and social connections. We needed to build supportive network or social network. We need to use our own self-compassion and what we call self-talk. Okay, this is the things that we can use against adversity and challenges in life in order to respond in a positive and better outcome, progressive future. Again, the long term is it's a good payoff because it enables us to thrive because of what we had endured and experienced over a period of time. And resilient individuals often report greater personal growth and stronger relationships later on, and has more clear purpose in life and higher achievements in life in comparison to those who are stuck in the mud or basically have self-doubt. Again, it means that better outcomes, more sustainable habits, more better habits in life, equates to peace of mind, and again against those who are chaos or chaotic life. How we respond to it is the determinant of our future in life. Again, tomorrow is a new day. We can train for tomorrow. What we learn today is who will be our life tomorrow. And we need to adjust. We are all adaptable as an individual. And for that, we need to keep going. The faster we reset ourselves, the sooner we win the trouble of life. Start practicing today. Our future self will thank us later on. Have a good day to all, and hopefully I'll think of something that will be more insightful down the track. Have a great afternoon. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Good day to all. Bye for now.